Hey everybody, so today we're gonna be doing some more of what we did last time with this medium to markdown transition stuff. So James Charles, the creator of this export medium to Gatsby, has been doing a bit of work, and I picked out a couple of commits that he did in the last 24 hours that are things that I probably want to pick up. Also, yesterday when I did my export and looked at things, I had a couple little small things that I need to fix. So we're getting there, but not quite there. So this one in particular, I want to make sure that I get. This one might be useful. Embedded tweet support, I want to do that, but I'll do it a little differently. And then I'll probably just like take this wholesale. So let's start out with the thing that I noticed that I messed up in. Let me update the live stream settings so that you can actually see this. So I left a quote right there, so let's just get rid of that, all that stuff. And yeah, I think that's probably it. What I'll probably do here actually is we'll do JSON stringify data tags. And that should actually do it for us because it's an array of strings presumably, and so that should log out correctly. So good. Okay, so that fixes one thing that I knew was a problem, and then this one. So one problem that I had was I'm gonna need to pull up a couple of these posts anyway. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I want to I'm gonna do something really quick that kind of is bothering me about this. Let me just so the fact that I have all of my replies in here is pretty annoying, so I want to get rid of all those replies, and then I can go through and choose which ones I want to actually have in my blog, and I'll just get rid of the ones I don't, and then that might save me some time. So here, let me git commit fix things with template, and yeah, okay. So then we'll go to the converter, and here we have reply is reply post. So I'm gonna just add some logic here for temporary. Else return. So if it's a reply post, then I'm going to delete the file. We'll just get rid of it. So gather post data. Here, actually, what we'll do, return is reply post. That's what we'll do. Do it right there. Is reply post. Yeah, just do it that way. Okay, so return is reply post. We'll do that both places. Goodness, I don't care. So then we can say if post data is reply post, else return. And then here I'm going to delete the file. So fs unlink. I think that's what they call it, which is so weird. Okay, so we're going to unlink the file path. Okay, let's just run that. You know what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to make a copy of this just in case. That would be a shame. Okay, so then we're going to node index post output is post output. There we go. So path string something something file path. Huh. Oh shoot, return. Whoa. Clear. There we go. Try that again. Shouldn't be getting GIS, I think. I feel like it shouldn't, but maybe it gets them early on in the process. or something. Let's look. Could be removing files, but we're not getting the posts here, so I'm not sure what it's doing. The deleted file. Just hey King Daro, what's up? Oh, okay, because gather post data inlines the gist first. Probably shouldn't do that because if it's a reply post, then that's wasted effort. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, cool. So it did stuff, but it did not delete. Okay, so node delete file at path. Unlink did that, but maybe not. Yeah, that's what it is. Unlink. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, well, let's try it again. This time it's not going to be fetching anything, so it should be quicker. But we're not getting any insight here either. Not deleting file path. Let's see. Yeah, see, there are definitely some reply posts in there. Uh-oh, my terminal is frozen. Do this. Okay, so apparently I can't copy anything from there either. What are you doing, RN, with those gists? Oh, right now. What do they have to do with your posts? So just because Medium doesn't do syntax highlighting, I used to make a gist and paste a link to the gist, and then Medium would show that the file from that gist so that I could get nice syntax highlighting. It's not something that I do now or have done recently because I just decided I don't care enough. But my old stuff, I want to get the contents of that gist and inline it, so that's why that is a thing. So try this. Yeah, it's still frozen. Okay, so we're saying not deleting. Yeah, it's not deleting a lot of these. Huh. I'm guessing post data does not look like what I think it should look like. This one is definitely a reply post. So, that's super weird. Let's find his reply post. Oh, curses. Okay, so node index. But why? Log true. A couple more logs here. By a couple, I mean a lot. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay. There. Okay, and then we'll just grab this stuff. That here. And for response. In response. Yeah. So, oh, that's interesting. There are a bunch of those. Okay, I need to figure out what this data actually is. So let's find this. Post. Log. It. Yeah, there's a bunch in there. Okay, but let's look at a legit post. There's only one in there. Huh. I'm guessing that this right here is data for these, maybe. So we've got to find out another way to determine whether or not a post is a response post. Annoying. Let's get all this data. Let's explore this a little bit. Bring this up for you. Okay, so we've got you. Okay. Okay, so I think what I probably am going to do is I'm going to find this script tag somehow and read its value, or like parse it with JSON and get the value dot whatever response thing. And I'm guessing, yeah, that's what's happening. Is also we have a references, and that has a post, and that has response to post ID. Yep, that's where that is. So that's why that's happening. So yeah, we need to actually read the value here. So how would I go about getting this script tag? There's no identifying information, but it's the second to last script tag on the page. So maybe I can just rely on that. Maybe not long term, but yeah. Oh, I see how they make that work. So I need to find the script tag that contains window obv init. So if I go script, go get all the scripts, and then filter script dot text content and text content includes it. Okay, so there are two of those. Okay, that one. Okay, Interesting. So we want the one. Ooh, yeesh. Need to filter it further to just be that one. Okay. There we go. Great. And text dot replace. Okay. I need to see what the first bit. Slice 0 to 50. Okay, so we're gonna say text dot, and then actually let's do -50. That's the end. We need to say text dot slice 0 to 30, 40, 1. Okay. So we want actually 31, -20, out 10. 6, 8. There we go. So from 31 to 8. And JSON parse that. Boom. Okay. So what we're gonna do JSON.parse that. That's nice. 31 to -8. Boom. Okay. Cool. So let's figure out how this works. This is minified, actually. Somebody said, I'm surprised this isn't minified. Nope, totally minified. It's as minified as it can be. Okay, so post body. What we're gonna do is we'll say Cheerio. Let's see, Cheerio load post body. That's yep, and that's gonna get us our post data. And we can say that value in response post ID. Yep. Just Boolean that thing. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, and let's move this log thing, and we'll turn off the log. Dang it. I was worried about that. Oh yeah, so we need to filter, because this is Cheerio after all, index. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay. I don't know. This is probably just crazy. Dave Pastor is wondering why I'm using var and constant at the same time. It's this is actually not my code base. This is written by somebody else. So the stuff that's const, that's stuff that I wrote. Var is stuff somebody else wrote. Okay. figure out what's going on here. Okay, so it is a script object thing. Okay, so next. Okay, and by the way, so for those of you who are new here, just watching, you'll notice that this code is really bad. There's a reason for it. It is really bad because I'm not going to maintain this code base, so I don't care to make it good. I'm not testing it, not doing any of that nonsense. So that's why. Okay, so actually what I'm looking for, maybe. There we go. That looks right. Children.data. Children and children.data. And yep, that'll probably do it. Read. Oh, so nothing's coming back. Okay. So which one of these? Huh. That's interesting. Wait a second. Oh, it's gotta be. There we go. I know what's going on. And there we go. That's probably what it is. I think it's an array. Boo. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so I guess. Where was that? So it's failing here because it's returning, or it's filtering out everything. Oh, I know. Yeah, okay, there we go. Get 0. This is a Cheerio thing. Okay. Remember here, EQ a text. I think gee whiz, I don't know. Unexpected end of JSON output. Okay, well that's that better. say go. Bring that. And that's that. Yeah, so in answer to the questions earlier, back in the old days, I used to use GitHub Gist for my Medium post so I could get syntax highlighting, because Medium doesn't support syntax highlighting. And yeah, I don't do that anymore, but I used to, so that's why I care about Gist. If you want to know pretty much anything that you see about what I like, things that I'm using, then you can, oh man. So I use this fancy tool called Synergy that allows me to go with the same keyboard and mouse, go from my Mac that you are watching to the PC that's over here that is recording this and streaming it. And sometimes, there we go. Sometimes the keyboard doesn't work quite right, so but it's working now. So so yeah, anything that I use, if you're like, what is that? You can go to kcd.im/uses, and that'll take you to a page where it will show you that. Okay, so we're getting unexpected JSON. I think HTML maybe. Null. Okay. Data node. Why is that filter not working? And that EQ0 should work also. What? Syntax error? I don't think so. You know how I find out if I have a syntax error? I find out if Prettier formats it, then I don't. Yeah, that's not a syntax error. That's just what I determined to find out if this is the script tag that we want. Run back and you can find where I just determined that. Why is this not working? Okay, so we're getting undefined for that. Okay, so there is something. I'm guessing this data.text content is not what I want. It's just straight up data. That's probably what it is. There we go. Okay, very good. Okay, so then what I want is children at 0 data. Maybe I should have brought in JS DOM and DOM testing library. There it is. Okay, cool. So then we do the slice magic. And that should work. Sweet. And did it delete? Yeah, it sure did. Okay, good. Cool. So let's run this whole thing, shall we? We're gonna go back to before right here. Uh-oh, we're getting some errors. Oh, okay, we'll just look at all the ones that had errors individually. Hopefully there won't be a lot. there are quite a few. That is unfortunate. But I think I can still look at those manually. There are lots. Rats. Well, we'll have it keep going. Okay. We'll run it with just this one. And we'll see what it didn't like about that. So post meta string that and run it again, see what it spits out at us. Okay. We'll do the slice magic also here. Huh. Looks fine. Let's copy it over. That. Huh. That seems to be fine. Oh, you know what? I'm guessing that not all of it is JSON. Yep, that's my guess. Our string on string or parse string. Yep. Yeah. And that's 6273 6378. Okay, so maybe it's not. Here, let's get JSON validator. This will format it for us too. Validate. Boom. It is. Not undefined. Huh. Bummer. Okay, well then what we'll do instead is easy. But what we're gonna do, I'm going to say use eval. So we'll say get post metadata string of code, and then we'll say const window equals this thing that has the init. You're all going to be in for a treat. This is going to be fun. OBB init is a function value be let value equals null, and value equals b, and then we're going to say eval string of code, and then return value. Oh, this is going to be great. Okay, so then we'll go the thing. Instead of the slice stuff, we're going to get, and instead of parsing, we're going to say get post metadata. And let's see how that works. I think that should work. It totally worked. Okay, so let me just make sure. There it is. Oh my goodness. So let me explain why this is working. It's so crazy. So So what eval will do is it evaluates a string of code in the current context of where you are. And so because this particular string of code looks like this right here. This is what the string of code looks like: window on ob init, and then that it invokes that function with our data, and I need that data. And this looks like JSON, but it's actually not. It's actually a JavaScript object. So there are a couple pieces in here that are not valid JSON, but they are valid JavaScript object notation. And so I evaluate this, but I evaluate in the context of this closure. And so when it says, hey, window ob init, then it's going to call that function, and my function will accept that value and assign this value variable to that. And then I just return the value. And that will probably work for everything, is my guess. Yeah, it's gonna be great. So that's what's going on there. Let's go ahead and make this run again. It'll delete the rest of them while I answer your questions. Is this a one-time export, or are you planning on exporting them once and then continuing on? Gatsby is your single source, because for a one-time export may have been, still is, depending on how far you just scrape the contents. I'm not sure I understand the question, but to answer, this is a one-time export. I am never posting to Medium again, so I never plan on exporting again. So not deleting a lot of these. It looks like we already deleted all of the blog posts that were replies, so that's good. So with this, these are all the blog posts that I have on Medium that are legit, not just replies. 120. Wow. So I'm gonna thin these out a little bit to just the ones that I care about, transferring over, and I'll leave the other ones over there. People can still find it, but like I don't care about this one or like pretty much any of the Angular stuff. I'll leave that one. The accessibility mode thing was kind of interesting, but I think I'll leave that one. I'll probably get rid of that one too. That one. Newspaper code structure is still cool. Continuous delivery is interesting, but I'm not going to move that over. First timers only is definitely coming. I'm going to leave that one. How to write JavaScript library is good. Support community contributions. I don't remember this one. Oh, that was, yeah, Patreon thing. I'm not going to do that. Definitely going to keep that one and that one. I'll get rid of that one. Users care about how you write code. Yeah. Introducing JavaScript error. We'll yeah, sure, we'll keep that one around. No, we'll get rid of that. Good. Fun. Okay. Huh. Somehow that one didn't get marked as a reply, but definitely. But it looks like we got most of them. Just got a text from my wife. Let me just take care of that really quick. Okay. And so okay. workshop me is. We'll keep it. Okay, sweet. Good. Good. Now I only have the blog post that I want, which is over 100. Kind of crazy. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do now is let's clean this up so it actually will do stuff. Have a return, nothing. And then in here, get rid of this. At. Yeah, all that actually. All right, sweet. Now, all set. Go. Oh, whoops. So let me grab some of the things that Jameis did that I definitely want to do. So this is one for sure. The down service, add rule, fenced link. Yep. That one. Yeah, okay. So in our Markdown, stuff, that. I don't need class, I think. Oh, I see. What are you doing? I don't want to do it that way. We'll do it this way. We want to do it in Markdown. So, yeah, it's always kind of funny when what you want is backticks, but it'll be a link href there, a link text, go there, then we want backticks around the link text. So code has only one child and it's a link, then call the replacement. So no name is code, only has one, and that one is a link to turn that. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Jameis. See here. Oh, and I fixed this a different way, so that I already took care of that config change. So good. Next, I think that I want this. I'm not sure though. If a code tag has one child. Oh, I think that's a copy paste error. Wait, I'm confused by. Okay, so if we got a node with the node name of A, I'll bump that up. And then a node where the parent node name is fig caption. So you have a fig caption that has an anchor inside of it. Okay. Okay, well, we'll do the same thing except slightly different. Where we'll say return that. And okay. And we'll return link href and link text. Yep. That's all that's going to be. Okay, cool. And converts Markdown to go down, set flavor GitHub. Oh, I think it's because he got rid of this code, which isn't being used. Yeah, we don't need Markdown to HTML. That, and that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good. Okay, next, embedded tweet support. So this one I'm going to do slightly differently, but we'll grab that. And this right here. I'm not sure. Here, I'm going to find out what this content post is. Got some, there's an there. So we'll say, okay. Interesting. Okay, I think his selector is messed up. Oh, maybe our selector can't dive in there. And here, but in Cheerio it can, that's I guess. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, actually, I definitely want to be able to do this. We need to be able to find that. So what we're going to do is post it. Oh. Have a here. I know exactly. Fix that. Forgot to remove that. There we go. Much Actually, that's not a good one because I have that getting removed. We need to find another one where tweet. Yeah, and I remove those. Ooh, and YouTube videos too. Keep those around. Dang it. I'm gonna find them somewhere. There's gotta be a post. Oh, actually, I know exactly the one. Don't know when it was. Oh no. Shared a link. Oh, here we go. That is a tweet. Okay, so this is gonna be October 16th, 2017. Let's get rid of all of these. Okay. Cool. So take a look at. Okay. So I think that this little Twitter icon is what I'm looking for. So if I can go like on Twitter and then find the parent, that's the A tag. Yeah, but need to happen. Here, let's just do that. I think Cheerio will be fine with that. So we go here. Beats. Okay, and then we're gonna run this on this. Okay, cool. We got our tweets stuff. With that, I can say Cheerio. Parent. Parents until, that's what I want. Okay. And enter href. That has a length of 1, then I'm good. I'm worried that that will Oh, it's undefined. Length of 0. Interesting. Closest. Oh, okay. Okay, I think that's what I'm looking for. Length of 0. Interesting. Huh. Do this. Maybe I misread that earlier. Oh yeah, that's a length of 0 also. Okay. Let's look at what the source. Yeah, maybe it's loaded by JavaScript. Sure. Intro. This is why. I see. Oh, that's why his selector worked. It was because of this. So we want, okay, that makes sense. Now it all makes sense. So, but we don't want the text to be, well, yeah, I don't care. What I really want is the header. We want the href. And actually what we could do is, yeah, I think I know what I'll do. Yeah, say or each index and quote. And we'll say block quote dot find a header ref link and block quote replace with or no with this, or no, we'll do it with a paragraph link, because the way that my blog posts work is what it should look like is just the link to the tweet. So it's just like, so you just stick that there and my system will convert that to an embedded tweet. So that's what I'm looking for. I need it to do that. Okay, cool. So let's see if that works. Replace with is not a function. Oh, whoops. Sweet, okay. So then if we go to this, status, there it is. Ta-da! Yes. Beauty. Okay, cool. Now we've got to do the same with the YouTube video. YouTube. Yeah, this gets, you can watch it here. Where is it? So let's figure out what YouTube looks like in the source. youtube.com/embed video series list. Huh. Oh, that link is way wrong. Huh. Or that YouTube go embed. Oh, that's, dang it. So apparently YouTube. Huh. We've got some JavaScript magic that makes that YouTube stuff. Yes. Dang. Because this thing, my export, does not have that's so weird. Why would they do that? Yeah, because I think it has the right list. So the list ID, and if I search there, that's the list ID. But somehow, for some reason, it just got totally removed. I don't think I do this a whole lot. But I can't figure out why that would happen. This is what I need. All I really need is that ID right there. If I can get that, then fine. There it is. Oh, that's the wrong one. Different video. So that does appear actually. Huh. They're using embedly. Okay. And it's because of the do not track thing. That do not track feature. So that's why that's happening. But my export doesn't have the embed info at all. What a total bummer. I can get that, though. Let me find out that ID is. See where they're. That's nowhere in my export. In the embedly thing. But I don't even get the embedly thing. So it's nowhere in my export. There's no way for me to get it from the export. I'd have to get that info from the part where we go to get the metadata and stuff. I don't really want to do. I don't want to. I don't have very many times where I embed a YouTube video. I think this will just be something I fix after. Oh, bummer. But what I think I'll do is I'm just going to log it out and say, hey, you're going to need to fix this. Okay, so we'll say iframe source start or includes YouTube. Yep, there we go. I just do that and then I'll log it out. YouTube play embeds. YouTube's. If YouTube's.length, then console.log. This one has YouTube embeds manually fixed. And want to get the file name, so we're going to get the content or file. YouTube. Okay, cool. So that takes care of YouTube and Twitter. Kind of a bummer, but that's just the way it's gonna go, I guess. Okay, let's see what else he did here. He removed that script thing. I did that too, except he commented out. Don't commit commented out code. I actually have a video about, or a blog post about that. And then he did a bunch of stuff for the embedded tweets, but I don't need to do that. So cool. Last one was the gist stuff. Let me see if I even have any blog posts that are gist. But you know what? Let's do that. Oh, actually, I do. I definitely do because I know we're fetching them. So just actually, what we'll do is just okay. That was not super helpful. Yeah, sunsetting JavaScript error. Okay, so let's do that one. To do the fetching. Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't. Huh. Two more steps. Just okay. No, either. Here, let's do. Just github.com. For sure. Oh, this one's pretty recent actually. Oh, good thing I'm looking at this. Okay. Okay. Do I really use it? Or am I just linking to it? Like I'm just linking to it. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I didn't think that I had one recently. Okay, so let's just do this again. Hmm. That in here. Or in there, or in there we go. Okay, finally found one. Here we go. Let's execute this. There we go. Fetching raw gist. Okay, cool. And that one here, just, okay. Boom, right there. That's where it's missing. So that's the bug that he fixed, I'm guessing, with this code right here. Yep. Okay, so let's look at that. Just guessing I'll just copy all this stuff. Converter. Okay. See if that works. Cool. Nope, it's not. Not there. Okay. Get rid of output. Let's start it fresh. Maybe I'm missing something or files aren't being updated properly. How close am I to finishing this UWU? I don't know what UWU means. But I think this is probably the last thing. It is definitely the last thing that Jameis has done. And I can't think of anything else that remains. So hopefully it's just the last thing. Yeah, so body, get this. Let's see what happens. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, well, let's open this up and see what the gist looks like, I guess. So here we're looking for script, and each script that has gist. Okay, so okay, figure. So what we're doing is we're replacing the figure with the contents of that script, which makes sense. Then somehow that's not getting included in the final product. I don't know why that would be the case, but I'm starting to think we got that one, a couple gists. Yeah, I think this is literally the only one that has gist, so I'm not going to deal with it. Okay, cool. Man, I feel like we're so close though. Why? I don't care. I don't care. We got to get this done. I need to move on with my life, other things. So, commit some nice fixes. Okay, cool. Now let's see if this will work. Let's do node. Here, actually, I think I committed something I didn't want to. Yeah, that. Is inline gist being properly called? Yeah, it's getting called with our $. Yeah, it definitely is getting called properly. Like we're getting the inline code. I logged that, and we replace the figure with that, but then it's just not getting translated for some reason. It's just getting removed entirely. I'm not sure why. It could be one of our rules, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Get commit am. So A means all the things that are tracked but not staged. So just go ahead and commit everything that's tracked. M is here's my message. Here it is. And AM is both of those things. So, okay, cool. So, node index back posts, code int cdots.com content blog. Here we go. So we've got just from one of these blog posts. Yeah, I think it's that one. And I think that's literally the only one that we have anything. So that'll be an easy manual fix. We've got a couple that have YouTube embeds. But other than that, we're all set. Cool. Okay, so let's just see what happens when I go over. Oh, snap. Ah, dang it. I messed up. Get clean FD. Okay, we're going to do that again. Except I'm going to do two things. Fetch. Course, view file path. That way I can make sure I'm looking at the right thing. And this needs to be O for the output. Thanks, guy. There we go. Yeah, all of those are the same blog posts, so that'll be easy to fix up. Ooh. You usually do gpristine, which is a ZSH alias for something. Cool. Yeah, it looks like we just got a handful of YouTube videos and stuff. Okay, so if we cd into kentcdots.com, gonna run the dev script. All right, hey everybody, I'll be right back. We'll figure out what the problem is with that here in just a sec. let's figure out what's going on here. Holy mackerel. Okay. So I saw Jameis actually posted something about this on Twitter, that there's some escaping problem probably there. So here, we'll just go fix that manually. I don't think I'm pretty sure I'm done with that. We're just gonna fix everything manually now. So with that, find that in here, and this is gonna be JS. Yeah, that's getting escaped, but it doesn't need to be. And that happened somehow. Yeah, just weird stuff going on there. And just an empty block of code there for who knows what reason. JSX, I think we're rendering. Yep, JSX. Good. Hey, look, and there's that Twitter button. Nice. And there's an image there too. Haha. And our banner. Check this out. People think this is kind of creepy, which I guess it kind of is. That's not. So sweet. All right, let's see what the next problem is. So actually, I think this might be in the same one. Oh, interesting. Why that's causing trouble for MDX? Kind of weird. Well, I probably had a lot of things like that actually. Let me just do a wholesale find and replace for this. Only one. Okay. We also have tests. Oh, okay, good. Okay. What about escaping backticks? Got a bunch of those. Don't want to do. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, pretty much all of these. Holy guacamole, what the? Okay, pretty much any time I have 4 of those, it's probably wrong. Ay caramba. Okay. Okay. And that's definitely wrong. And okay. Oh, what? Boy, this particular post had some real trouble. Whoa. Okay. Got skipping backticks going on here. Don't need any of that junk. Oh, somebody asked me how my CD works. So you can check out my dot files, github.com, cdots.file, and it's rats. Let me refresh here. I just navigated backwards in Chrome on the PC for a second. That was weird. Yeah, so github.com/cat/cdots/dot-files. Look in my bash profile and you'll see how my CD works. I have a feeling that was supposed to be a link. Okay, this should probably not be it. Okay. Go. Oh, we'll just do that thing entirely. What is fix JPEG here? That's what I thought. Go. Okay. Still looking at these. Oh man. Total bummer. X. I. That. X. See, these are expressions. And so if you just use an expression just like this, hanging out in space, then that won't parse. So that's why we do that. And the reason I want it to parse is so it'll format for me. Nice. Okay. Oh my. One has a lot of problems. I think those are supposed to, well, no. Keep them together. Block. Boy, this sure beats copying and pasting manually. I did a couple of posts manually, and it was not good. There were so many things I had to figure out and work through. So this is definitely better. And having all the images downloaded and stuff, I never would have done that if I hadn't done that. I'd done this automatically. Okay, let's get rid of pretty much all of these. I'll have to search for those. Don't let me forget that. Got a bolded list. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but we're just gonna fix that and hope none of the other ones. And pretty much all of one thing at a time. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna be happier just doing a straight up find replace than seeing if it's necessary. Doesn't mess. Okay. Whoa. Okay, let's see. Okay, said I missed some backticks. Nope, they're all gone. Okay. So that times called equals 0. This hopefully. Retreat. Okay, yeah. So this is the test thing. Update data. Okay, so in here is where the That probably has something to do with the plugin that I wrote, which will automatically embed this. So I'll figure out what that's all about. But I'm all kinds of confused now. So we're just gonna remove the cache and the node and public. I'll start from scratch. What is fig caption and what would it do in Markdown or MDX? Fig caption is just an HTML tag. That's pretty fancy for captioning figures like charts and stuff, but Medium uses it for image captions and stuff too. So, okay, so it looks like right now all of our problems have to do with our the tweet thing here, so I'm not sure. And they all have to do with this one in particular. So I'm gonna get rid of this. That will disable it. Okay, no. Try this. The tweet. There we go. Okay, we'll just close that out. Remove all the things again, just for safety, I guess. I don't know. Please work. This is good. I think it failed sooner last time. Okay. I'm gonna copy this, stick that in my clipboard so that I don't forget which one of these needed manual fixes. Okay, so it's taking a really long time to make thumbnails. But it's not failing, so that's good. Boy, if this is what my life is going to be like for my blog. Like anytime I want to write a new blog post. That won't be cool. I guess that's what the cache is for though. So I will endeavor to avoid deleting the cache in the future. I have to go in about 15 minutes. Gonna hang out with my kids for a little bit. While my wife takes one of our kids somewhere. So hopefully we get this done pretty soon. Just gonna check out Twitter here for a sec. Okay, ta-da, sweet. Let us see. I mean, no compilation errors. That's a big deal. So let's see. Localhost 8000. Here's my blog. View all the articles. Yeah, that's a new one. That's a new one. That's new. Whoa, okay, gotta fix this navigation. Never had enough blog posts on here to see. Let's go to this one. Okay. Definitely shipping code. Here, I'm gonna actually, I know there's one that I want to change the name of, right? That's not too many, mostly integration. This one, I'm going to change the slug to simply write tests. And then we can go to write tests. No way, generating thumbnails again? Okay, well, anyway. That's like super low quality. It's so ugly. If I go to that here, that image is not super low quality. I wonder why the one that I get from the export pointing to a low quality. Uber. Yep. Oh. Yeah, the one that they give me in the export is just pointing to a low quality version. Well, boo on them. That stinks. How fast the terminal worked. What is your hardware specs? I think you can get my hardware specs from here. If not, then file an issue and I'll add it. The hyperlink is broken. Is it? Oh, yes. Yes, it would be. Total bummer. Okay, let's find all the fake captions. Yes, we have many. Dang it. And actually, lots of them are the testingjavascript.com at the bottom. I want to get rid of all of those. So let's find. We'll replace all of them. Get rid of all those. Okay. And find the rest of these. I just realized that I got rid of a bunch of references to images like this one that are no longer in there. That kind of stinks. They're no longer referenced, so they shouldn't be in the repo at all. Huh. Probably just have to manually go through all of this and get rid of those. Okay, cool. Okay, well. Hmm. I want to make sure that's the closing line. It looks like pretty abrupt. Maybe it's not. Ah, snap. Ah, no. Yeah, there was a ton left after this. Dang it. I don't want to do all that again. No, I'm not gonna. This is what we're gonna do. Just as we find these problems, we'll deal with them, I guess. If it is red, you need to do it. You don't commit, not too much. I'm not sure, Joshua, what you're talking about. There. So, yeah. Right, test index. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna go to stack edit app. I'll paste in this thing. That'll get me some markdown. Like what? What even? So weird. Okay. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, here, let me find all of these. Replace them with just regular quotes. Yes. And we'll find all these and replace it. Oh, it's all just in this one file. Okay, fine. Replace that with a space. And what about, yeah, just in this file as well. Okay. No longer doing that, so no reason keeping that around. Okay. Well, probably like a total mess all over the place, but what are you gonna do? Let's see that. Boy, this is gonna stink. I've got to talk to people at Gatsby because this is awful. Waiting that long to generate image thumbnails, most of which I don't need. Like every single time I hit save, are you kidding me? Not cool. Not cool at all. So, cool. Yeah, eventually I want to add translation ability right in the blog. I think that would be cool. Okay, come on, we're so close. 9031. Boom. Okay. Finally. No. No. Don't do this to me. Bummer. Okay, well, I gotta figure out a couple of things. First off, why is this taking so long? Because that's ridiculous. Like, I mean, I've got a lot of blog posts and stuff, but every single time I save, it has to regenerate all the thumbnails. I don't think so. I'm not gonna, I won't stand for it. So, yeah. Let's just try this. I have a bunch of aliases. If you see me execute a command, you're like, what is that? I'm sorry. Okay. Cannot read block map. Okay. Yeah, we got that all over the place. React. It would be really cool if this error message would tell me not only where that exception happened, but also the file that it happened in. Yeah, Gatsby's errors. Okay, don't get me wrong, Gatsby's amazing. I love Gatsby, but its error messaging is pretty much garbage. I never know where these things are happening. A multi-line key may not be an implicit key. I don't know what that means. Okay. My guess is, aha, that's probably what it is. I thought that I'd JSON stringified that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, folks. Yeah, it's still happening. Okay, so let's just make sure that they're all, yeah, there's another one. Boom. Here, I was waiting to find one of those. Replace that with a regular old quote, thank you. And that one as well. Smart quotes. Or like confusing quotes. Okay. What just happened? Okay, got that and that and that one. Just get rid of all these. Okay. Wait, what just happened? There it is. And the build again. Okay. Keywords, then new line. Aha. That's interesting. Wonder why. I'm guessing that's the one. Okay. Ah, there you are. Goodness gracious. Okay, prettier. Content, blog. Right. Oh, we gotta do that as a glob. That's interesting. Okay, so then we're gonna try and run the build again. Let's see what happens. Okay, boo, 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 boo. Okay, we're gonna do something else. Get rid of all. Oops. Lots of these I think are fine, but I'm just gonna make it this, and we'll replace that with just regular 3 dots. Okay, and we'll get rid of that. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, the banner credit. Really? Yeah, we got a couple of those. I had to get rid of that. Make sure that the banner is good too. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Excuse me? Wow, okay, that's not good. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, what a bummer. So now you get to watch me do a manual copy over. So we're going to go to stack edit. We'll go over here. We'll copy all this and paste it over. And then we'll copy all this. We'll move it over here. And then I've got to fix all the code. I'm going to find all these. Oh, goodness. And that. Place it with that. And we'll do the same this. Okay. Yes. Thank heaven for Prettier to fix all that ugly formatting for me. Yes. Okay. Okay. Man, I've got to get going. Okay, I gotta go. I'll have to fix the rest of this later because my wife needs to take my daughter somewhere. So I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.